Welcome back to the channel. This your boy Plan B. You already know what it is. I know it's been a minute, you know what I'm saying? I was actually sitting here going through some sessions, because everybody knows, not everybody, but for those who may not know, I scored Sisters a few seasons back, and I was just kind of going through some music and was able to stumble across some of those sessions, and I wanted to show you all how I scored some of these episodes or some of these scenes from my iPad. So, yeah, I know a lot of people, every time I tell people that I scored Sisters, not a lot of it, but a good majority of the music, either from iPad or from Logic, they're very, very intrigued as to, how I made that happen. So I'm going to open up a couple of these sessions. I'm going to bring them here to you today. We're going to check out our first scene now.
Okay.
I want you to marry me.
What press?
Yeah.
What the?
Danny.
Oh my gosh.
I want you to marry me.
What the hell?
All right. And I'm going to go ahead and open up this session for that particular beat. It was a beat originally. I ended up stripping it and just making it straight up score. We're going to start at the top here, this green area. Let's see here. I'm going to show you all how I did this, because I didn't use the whole thing. I actually just took parts of it. And this was actually a little bit more sped up prior to it. And for the record, I'm not going to get into all the technical stuff because I didn't do anything technical. I had to turn over almost 30 to 40 tracks a week, so I really didn't have time to be technical. I just had to find some of the right sounds. Anything that sounded good or sounded like it was right for the moment, that's what I went with. And ultimately, that's what they chose. So this is one of those free apps, Sample Tank. And I used the upright or the old upright piano for this one. And this was the MIDI chord progression not really MIDI chord progression, this is the chord progression that I played here. And I didn't really add anything to it. It's really just a little EQ. And ultimately, in another video, I showed how I converted, the MIDI pattern to an audio file. And with the audio file, ultimately what I did was, I don't even think I did anything crazy with this. Yeah, all I did was add reverb on that. And then ultimately there's an 808 sub that comes in there. And also a pad as well. Check out where I got that pad from. I'm sure it's here. This was from Sennheiser, and clearly it's not popping up. That's why I'm always glad I bounced stuff down. And the 808 looks like it's a stock 808. Yeah, it's a basic 808. and ultimately there's dialogue over this stuff, so it's not too rhythmic or anything like that. It's just something to set the tone for the scene ultimately. And that's how I scored that particular scene for Sisters from the iPad.